Video 9. Adding more detail to the model. Assign additional project-specific templates. Add site prep and subsurface information.
Really coarse alignment roughed in at this phase. So we've taken account our pad locations. Now let's do a couple things here to, before we start really getting into the detail side of things. So for these spots where I don't have room for a boom laydown, I'm going to change my template. So I've got my template there to there. Actually, so let's go from 1720 to 2220. We'll go with our wind farm wide template. So same settings, just a little wider for a roadway. We'll do the same at the end here. So 3690 to the end. Now on this project, I expect to have to strip, say, 20 centimeters of organics before I'm building my road. So I'm going to assign that as a site prep. I'll add a clearing width if I'd like to track that. And I'm also going to want to account for my ground types. So my ground types, I've got my geotechnical information in here. I've also got my cost information in here. So this is, again, something that's previously been saved as my default, so I don't have to set this up every time, just like my templates. So for this project, I'm going to split out. I don't have that geotechnical assessment done yet, so I'm just going to split this out based off and my best guess. I'm going to assume from there to there is deep. Hard pan. So I have that assigned from 0 to 165. Now, this I expect to be 1.5 meters-ish to about there over solid rock, and then from there on, I think we're into glacial fluvial deposits until we get up to about here. So let's give that split at 880 to 3110. I'm going to assign those materials I expect to see. So we've got fluvial gravels over solid rock, but they're deep. And then back here we had shallow material over that solid rock. And then at the end here, I think we're into that shallower rock on this ridge. So we have made sure our templates were set up the way we'd like. We've roughed in a quick alignment that largely follows the path we generated using the Pathfinder Explorer. So we're just limiting how much wandering around to narrow in on stuff that is worth pursuing. And we've added our ground type information along the road, and we've added our site prep requirements. Now I'm just seeing I clicked the wrong button here. We want this to be slope stake based, not road edge based. So we want to strip right out to the edge of our project.